the Patrician. What were we doing on this game? That's a problem with rotating games, I don't recall. If I'm not mistaken, we had kind of exhausted the fur trade. And we were kind of trying to build up our warehouse business. And we dropped the manufacturing because of hiring costs, and it wasn't that good for profits. Activision was good. Yeah, they were, yes. So I was trying, we do have 2 boats now. What I was trying to do, like, because our trading is still required to inject money in our... We're trying to grow our warehouse business, gonna take a while. We have 6 towns with warehouses in them. Sure, like to make sure you knew that the game was an Activision game. I mean, that's everyone, right? The publishers, especially. There's nothing wrong with that, like you're trying to build a brand, I guess, but... When a brand goes on for that long, it becomes more of a thing of, remember when they used to be good? But yeah, what we want to do, since we still want to inject money into our cash flow, we need to find a better trade, which I have failed to do so for now. So let us get here and let's see what we can come up with. All right, so let me start this. So this was our like 3rd playthrough. It's the one where we installed ourselves on this buy. We have 2 boats. One is a Tiger Sky Drum, which is the big one. It's in good condition, so we don't have to mess with it. Another day, another round of boating. Hello there, Kibitz. Welcome in. Yes, we need to do some boating. The most important things any parent can do is speak a good Patrician. I think I understand where you're going with that, but it still kind of failed, so I'm not gonna comment. Was that supposed to be like Patrician kind of sounds like a pediatrician? You don't have to leave. Yes, okay, yes. Oh, I'm sorry, no, please stay. So, furs are good because they are expensive. We want money per volume. Like, we can't be trading hemp around like it's just wasting time. Now, the most expensive good is pepper. But pepper has a big problem in the sense that pepper... Ah, shit. Hello there, Mystic Third. Welcome in, my friend. Hang on, give me a moment. Pepper has a big problem that it's not produced anywhere. Pepper comes in from other lands. It's nice to have you here. Have you seen how... Oh, let me start the timer. People who just got here, I was talking about my new game list page. Have you guys seen how fancy my new game list page is? If you haven't, you can find the link on my Twitch About page. It replaces the 8 sections of manually inputted game lists with an automated fancy thing. Keep in mind, I'm not a web dev, but I'm still very proud of it. Or you can also just type in culprit.win on your address bar, it'll take you there anyway. So our best second choice would be wine for the money. So I'd have to go somewhere where wine is produced. I think the biggest producer of wine is Brugge. Brugge doesn't seem to be boycotted. So I'm gonna write down these prices. I have my... Let me pull this over. I have my spreadsheet over here. And we are on this buy. So let me update the prices here. Why is none locked off? I specifically...
He has seen the future, and it's not real.
It isn't? Hello there, abstractism. One is kind of like opium, I guess. And you're streaking with 3 streams. Congratulations, my friend. I'm glad to have you here for that much time. Let me change to the other page and finish updating my prices for this buy. Alright. Alright. I'm gonna resize some windows here because I need to run a spreadsheet for this game. I have less space available on my monitor. Right, but here I have feedback on my camera, I have the game, I have the spreadsheet, I have chat, I have everything I need. Should be fine now. Okay. So the place that was supposed to have the best wine is Brugge. Do I have prices from Brugge? I do not. I have never been to Brugge on this playthrough. So we're going to Brugge. I'm forced to borrow money. Shit. Jankito escaped to Stockholm. Typical. Okay, Brugge. How is the prices on Brugge? Let me update the prices first and then I'll look at the wine. Holy fuck, the furs are expensive here. Jesus Christ. Okay. So you recently looked up why coffee is often colloquially called Java because of an island. The Dutch grew coffee in Java, Indonesia, which are to blame for so much they are. Yeah, it was because of an island where the coffee was grown. That's also the where the Java programming language name came from, and it's also the reason why the logo of the Java language is a cup of coffee. It all circles back together. It's like poetry. It rhymes. All right. Wine. Where's my wine? Wine is 470 here. What is my wine line on? It's line number 10 on my spreadsheet. I can get profit by selling this in Novgorod. Novgorod has good... Okay, I'm gonna try taking the wine to Novgorod, and the furs are very expensive here. Right? The furs... Where's the wine? 2 lines down is furs. Yeah, this place is way more expensive for furs, so I can bring them back to Brugge. So I'm gonna do Brugge, Novgorod, wine, furs, wine, furs. I sell on black tea is called Orange Peacock, House of Orange, the Dutch. They're behind everything are the Dutch reptilians. Okay, we're not having anything here, so let me, what is the status? Good condition. So we head up to, we buy the wine, 50. And I'm gonna land on this buy on my way to... No, this boat probably has enough money to pay off. I'm gonna go straight to Novgorod. We don't have a warehouse here. I don't know if I want to start building warehouses here. I mean, Stockholm is around the area. Like, I was only building warehouses in places where selling furs was reasonable. But I think we can spread our warehouses. Depends on how much money we have here. I think it's fine. So build... Eventually we might want to have warehouses everywhere. Like, if you take too long to go back there, the money just accumulates anyway. Try the wine. I forgot that the guys are gonna be drinking wine on the way. I got whatever. It's fine. No, it isn't. Okay, let me pay off the debts. Repay. I am free of debts. If I check here, we have some money that I'm gonna leave here because we're in the negative even. But we need money to buy wine and other shit. Our other boat has all the money. So the other boat needs to drop money here. What is the... I can't tell it to build another... No, I don't have money to order more right now. I'm starting to think this ship might have to stay here for now, while we manage the other one. But that's very annoying because I don't know how long it needs to wait. Can wait one day at a time. This is not like very efficient, but like I don't have the money, so like what else can I do? Right, the ship is not getting damaged by just sitting still, right? And where is this Bremen? Yeah, I'm never gonna get there. Man, our money is mostly gone. Jesus. By the way, I forgot. Because it says thank God free of debts, I have that written down on this piece of paper. You can't see because camera settings, whatever. I'm gonna... For good luck. I have to tape it on the microphone over there. Thank Glob, yes, thank the Glob. Okay, this is just storms. Northern Sea winter storms are raging. Wait, Our no, our money is not going down. I don't know, I'm getting confused to how things work because I started to think that maybe the warehouses being built, they are charging money as they are built instead of a lump sum at the start. Man, where is Tiger Skydrum? There, thank you. Okay, now we sell the wine. How much? They didn't drink anything. No, we did buy this wine for 70, so that's like double the price. Fucking better than first. Look at that 13,000 get turned into 58,000. Hello there, Musife. The music is glorious, yes. Now, how is the first situation here? Because the first are 700 at Bruggen. So yeah, it is good to take them back. So let me fill up on that. But then, how is the warehouse situation here? They're building? Okay. So now I go to Visby. That's where I drop the money. Wait, no, before I do that. So many things I have to keep track of. Good condition, okay. So then we move on to Visby so we can give money to the other ship. So we wait for the Tiger Skydrone to arrive. Oh, auctions take forever. And it's 6 ships. Hamburger Peter. That's a powerful name. Skipping the... I mean, can I... It doesn't let me bid. I still don't get it. Well, I don't have money in the office. So that would explain it. Actually, I can't afford this. I need money for the trading. Wait, isn't Tonsberg boycotted? Are they holding an auction there? Keep waiting for Tiger Skydrone to arrive. There we go. Now, do I need to... No, good condition. So what I need to do is dump like half my money in, even more than half. And then build more warehouses. So I can take this money on the other ship. Not all of it, like 15,000. Well, this ship needs less money because the ship is loaded. So let me dump this much. And then we head to Brugge. And now Janky Toe and take some money. Doesn't need that much money. he can carry less stuff. And then he heads to Novgorod. I want to do the opposite. To let the stocks build up a little bit. Janky Toe. Okay, and here I can check the status. Poorly looked after. Janky Toe is getting more wrecked on the insides again. You went from good to bad right away. Okay, so first you sell. All that glorious money. Now we check the status. Poorly looked after! Are you kidding me? It was good! Do I have to start repairing? I have to start repairing on good? Stockholm is burning. Okay, so next time, as soon as it gets to good, I have to start repairing. The only situation where I don't repair is excellent. Sucks. What can you do? Okay, I need to hire people. On the Janky Toe, it's 5 people. And then we're in Novgorod. Which means I buy the furs. And I take the furs to Brugge. Okay, you are in excellent condition. I hired 10 people. Then I buy wine. 479 is still good, yes. And I build warehouses here. So now Brugge is on the list of towns that have warehouses. Eventually we'll have to do like a full route of going through everywhere we have warehouses and renew everything. I can do that with the Janky Toe that can carry less stuff, so him doing that is less relevant. Alright, you are in Brugge, so you go to Novgorod. No, I can't get married yet. I need to throw a successful feast first. Janky Toe escaped to fucking London, it's on the other side of the... You weren't going to Brugge if you ended up in London. Right, we're carrying wine. I don't think prices of wine are good here. No, we were carrying furs. Wait. Furs? Oh, this is a good price for furs. Actually, okay. I guess. Now let me look at the prices of things here. Let me update my thing. I'm writing down buy prices and having an automated calculation for the sell prices, which is not perfect because it's not a constant multiplier separating by price from sell prices. Is around 1.45, but it varies from 1.2 to 1.6, I think. It's very random, so I did my best setting up this spreadsheet. Alright, is there anything I can buy here that is like... no, the wine I should be getting it in Brugge, it's still cheaper. The ale is a good price here, but it's very low volume. I think I just... well, I could take the wine from here to let Brugge prepare a little bit more. London is like one of the towns that does produce wine, not as much as Brugge, but it does. So if I buy the wine here at 541, I can sell it at a profit. Right, I'm not gonna start building warehouses in London. I don't want to come to London anyway. Wait, what is the ship status? Anything lower than excellent? I have to repair. Jankito always finding excuses to not go to where I told you to go. Holy fuck. Alright. Sell a truckload of wine for a truckload of money. 68,000. How is the building is over 100? That's my threshold. Excellent condition. That's also fine. I'm gonna put down a save, this is going fine. Right, so we are in Novgorod in excellent condition. We should be buying first. They are expensive, but I can still run a profit from this. In Brugge I can, which is what I'm doing, but next time I won't be able to. It's good, it's gonna be even more expensive. So when I get Jankito to be done moving the wine, I will be... I'll be using it to visit my warehouses. Listad is rebelling against the Hanseatic League, in Malmo as well. Feud against the Danes. Oh, the Jankito is really starting to shreds. They stop over in Malmo. Jankito, can you stop causing me trouble for like 5 seconds? So first, sell the first, still profit. But that might be it for the first for now. What about conditions? Slave ship! What the fuck? It was excellent when it left! Why is it a slave ship? What the fuck? What happened? This is demented. Like, the game sets up the rules and then just throws them out the window. You got Malmo, congratulations. Ship has wine. If I try to get rid of the wine here, that's actually amazing price for the wine. I'm gonna get rid of the wine right here. Let me take this chance to update my prices. Where is this? This was Malmo, right? Yes. Malmo. I have no prices for Malmo whatsoever. Never been here. Next page. Alright, now I probably need to repair here because it said that sale excellent condition. You just told me the sail was torn to shreds? I don't get this game. Okay, I have to construct more here. We are at Malmo. Malmo is here. So I'm gonna visit every place that we have warehouses to collect money and build more if we need. To shreds, you say. That is what I was told. Welcome in, Alex Murphy. So, under construction, we need to build more. And okay, that had a visit. Stedding has warehouses. Stedding. I am forced to borrow money. There's a lot of money here. I have to build more here in Stedding. Nothing's being built right now. Okay, so I have to pull this down because we're owing money. This is no longer valid. And I'm gonna make a break for this buy to fix the money situation. So here we... No, I think we had just repaired, so we don't have anything here. So now we buy wine. Let me make sure the price is reasonable. If I buy wine here for $4.97, I can sell it at Riga. But then I'm kind of gonna run out of options for that as well. 47. Let's take that to Riga. I need to get 10 people. Riga, do I have warehouses at Riga? No, I can buy some. Get $1,900 from renting. Amazing. Jesus. Jesus! That's too much money! What the fuck? Hello there, Zofair. I don't know what's going on. Thank God, free of debts. Jesus Christ, man. And we're still owing more here. We're not paying anyone. Why is it eating so much money? My theory... Hang on. My theory for that is that all of the money that we're using to build warehouses, we're not spending it. I think it's being taken from the office. Like we have 20,000 on the ship. Minus 1,300 here. So if I tell it to build 100. It didn't change that, it didn't change this. I think it's as it builds, it drains from the office. That's the only reasonableness I can think of. I might need a bit of money. Right, so I checked this by Novgorod, because someone is already going for Riga, where I'm gonna build warehouses. I don't have any yet. Doing a rave on the Tiger Sky drama, man went overboard. Man, they party so fucking hard over there. Okay, Novgorod, good renting of shit. Excellent condition. It doesn't show me how much money I have in the office from here. I need to build more. I always want to have at least 100 building in each spot. Did I have any wine on board? These people are... I'm not anymore, I don't. Right, the first situation here is probably still shit. Yeah, 443 is too expensive for the furs. I can run a profit, but not anywhere close. No, I'm not bothering. So someone is already going for Riga. I need to check Stockholm. The plague has broken out in Stettin. Okay, I want to see the guy here. I really like the death guy. It is one. Ooh, boo. Haunted house. Was that boat called Chirpris? The fuck is a Chirpris? Okay, we got to Riga. I'm gonna be selling the wine. Wait, this price is shit. No, this price is shit. I'm gonna sell this wine. It was supposed to be a lot better than this. I'm gonna try selling this wine at this buy. Did I beat the game? No. Not close. Okay, we're starting to build warehouses at Riga.
Hallelujah, Hawk One!
And I'll take this wine to sell it at this buy. If my boat is not fucked, it isn't. Just because I'm paying attention. I can't leave because one guy fell off. This is a bad omen. My paper fell off the thing on its own. Does that mean we went into ghost depths? Or something? This is an ill omen, as the game likes to call it. Am I making too much noise whenever I do this? I don't want to harm the stream quality just for memeing. Fuck off with the call on the front. It's fine? Alright, thank you. Okay, good condition. I need to repair. I can only sail on excellent because it goes from good to slave ship instantly sometimes. Okay, we need to build more here, definitely. This is Stockholm. Stockholm is marked as done. We're not carrying anything, so I can just move on with repairs. Rocket jump. Okay, now invest by. The wine is at a good price. Invest by, yes. Not as good as it has been, but... Wait. Oh, they're not buying wine. They ran out of money. Again. I think it's because they ran out of money. I don't actually know. Excellent condition. Okay, we are building more than 100. I don't have to do more than that. Okay, I'll take this wine elsewhere. I had to go to Danzig. Yeah, Danzig and Brugge are the last ones. And then I'm gonna build warehouses everywhere. But maybe I need to set it down to like 50 because we're spending too much money. And it is annoying that you have to go through each and every one to gather money. I'll have to like build a list that I can just put dots in it, so I can do like a full set of, not dots, like those tally marks, so I can do my cycles. Danzig or okay, yes, fine, Danzig. Okay, Junkito got to Stockholm. Why? Oh, because he was repaired just now. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna write down every town in the game. And I'm gonna travel setting up warehouses everywhere. That is going to be Junkito's job. And you might be asking, why warehouses? Because it's not perfect, but it is still the most stable source of income that is always going to be going up. So it's the best investment there is. And once we have the money finally really rolling in, we can start stocking up on materials for more ships, so we can start sending them as guards, convoys, whatever the fuck, and then we can start throwing feasts, and then we can start running for mayor. See if we can get more than 9 votes. Right, and I can still try trading with Tiger Skydrum. So once again, excellent condition. We are not carrying anything, so we can go. We have to rehire people. So I'm gonna do literally from left to right on the map every time. Now, when does Taz show up and eat or destroy everything? What are you talking about? Taz is a competitor. They escaped to Brugge. I told you specifically to go to London. What are you talking about? He's a competitor. He carries the boxes. He can't go into the water, but he's very enthusiastic about transporting shit. Okay, Danzig, do you have good prices on the wines? No, your prices are shit. Okay, so I want to be building 50 at a time. Because we're building everywhere, I need to keep the front-loaded investment low. Hire Lola Bunny, how dare you? Lola Bunny... We need to have a boat called Lola Bunny. And see if she... and see if she goes down on the captain. Does that joke work? That's very language dependent. I'm sorry, the chat labs is so disappointed with me tonight. Where are we? Danzig. Excellent condition. I need to find a place to unload this goddamn wine. Danzig had good prices for wine. Did it? I'll try Novgorod. Disgraceful. Brugge, of course. Oh, wait! Jankito was supposed to be in Brugge. Fuck your inspection. The Griselda. The taxes always go up in this game. I wonder if you can get to be like thousands later on. In Brugge is a good movie. It sounds boring. I'm just... I have no idea what movie that is. Based on the name alone, it sounds boring. That's the point. It does seem to be the point with that name, yes. Look at the price of the wine in here! This is Novgorod. How much you say? 100, 500, 1,000, even more notes! Only $49.99 for Microsoft Windows. Holy shit. Still losing ships, of course. These gangster people hiding out in fucking Brugge. It's a gangster movie, okay. Now we are in excellent condition, I don't need to repair. Now what I need to do is check... Well, we have a boat that is dedicated to warehouses, but I can still do this. Okay, this is building more than I need. What is the first situation here? Prices are still too high, okay. So if furs are fucked, and if wine is fucked, then what the fuck do I trade? Crockery? Is that what we have to resort to? Are we now a crockery tradesman? That's a load of crock, if you ask me. Let me update the prices. This is Novgorod for 7. And page. No, my list is fucked. What did I do? What did I do? Okay, fixed it. Messed up. I get confused sometimes. I'm a croc. Well, as Vane would say, for you. Okay, where is crockery cheap? Crockery is mostly made at Brugge and Lübeck. So I'll try to go to Lübeck. I haven't been to Lübeck in a while. Lubeck, I always confuse these two. Lubeck is this one. I might disable some of these videos. Tiger Skydrum escaped to Rostock because of a sea monster. Okay, Jankito got to Brugge, which isn't where he was supposed to be at. Good condition, I have to repair. Am I carrying anything? No, so just repair. Visba is surrounded again. Are they gonna eat my warehouses again? If we get that siege animation, I'm gonna let it play out because it's just too good. Okay, build 50. And this is Brugge. We still need to head to London, as originally planned. Hungry beavers. There. This is too good. Too aristocratic for me to skip. Attack on by 1700 defenders, 8,000 attackers. Doesn't sound good. He has fallen. Okay, did I lose all my warehouses? Because that would be a problem. Okay, Jankito is at London finally. Let's build London. Now we go to Bergen. Bergen Burger. Yeah, I wonder if I hadn't watched the animation, maybe they wouldn't have been able, like, I allowed them to do the full attack by watching the animation. Yeah, no, that's not how it works. Are we carrying anything? No, where are we? We are at Rostock because we got diverted. Okay, Rostock. Build warehouses. Now I'm gonna update the prices for Rostock. I don't think I've ever been here. No, I haven't. On this playthrough. At least I haven't written down any prices. And other page. Okay, do you have anything? Pig iron, but pig iron is too cheap. Salt is even cheaper. Honey prices. I can't sell this for profit anywhere. Ale is too bad. Crockery. I can't sell this for profit anywhere. So no. We were going originally to Lubeck. when we got switched around. Let me see if I have to repair. Good condition, I have to repair. This is how many ships they expect you to provide. Roast stock, right, because we just repaired. We were, yeah, Lubeck. Is this fine? It is. What about this? We don't have anything in Lubeck. I think we didn't have anything in Lubeck before. Yeah, no, that's correct. Okay, Lubeck is building. I might want to set a limit on how much I have because they get more expensive the more you have. Right, we're building in Lubeck. I wanted to check the price of crockery here. Okay, they don't have any crockery anymore. Maybe someone bought everything. Could I interest you in some wood instead, sir? No, fuck you. I have pepper, but those prices are horrendous. Yeah, no, I can't. Wool. Are those prices on wool? They are horrible. What the fuck? What's wrong with this town? Let me update the prices on my thing. I have no prices for this place. Oh, they suck. I might just go back to foreign wine and hope for the best. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Bergen, thank you. So Bergen, we need to check the warehouses. Start with 50. Yeah, Bergen. Now we go to Bremen. And he decides to go to Hamburg instead. Swear. How can I organize anything properly if they keep deciding to go wherever the fuck they please? Hamburgers, stop, I'm hungry. Hello there, your mom. How's it going, my friend? Bremen is surrounded. The town pleads for help. We were going there. We landed on Hamburg instead. Excellent condition. This is Hamburg. With, hang on, what ship? Jankito, okay. So this is just warehouse management. So Hamburg. I try to go to Bremen again. I should do a different order, actually. I should do a cycle, go on the bottom, and then come back on the top. I'm gonna fix that for the next run. Jankito reporting for duty aboard the Jankito. You keep seeing monsters and having people thrown overboard, and can you stop? Whatever. Where is this? This is Brugge. What's the situation here? I need to build more. So Brugge is done for the first round. It was already done before. And wine. Brugge ran out of wine. I swear to God, I don't know what to do with trading in this game anymore. I had to visit by. I think I need to drop money there. Better to err on the side of caution. Yeah, it's so it was very surprising that the one time I started to carry wine, people fall overboard. That they were throwing raves again. Okay, we need to build shit here. This is Bremen. And I'll go to Tonsberg. And when I'm done with this run, I'm gonna update my order. I'm gonna do a loop instead. Way more reasonable than... Because my list of towns was like from left to right, but that's not make sense for this warehouse management thing we're doing. Tonsberg, excellent condition, and Tonsberg build warehouses. This is a very investment heavy round we're doing here. Right, as soon as we're done, we did like half the towns. Bremen is surrounded again, pleading for help, yeah. We've seen this, is glorious, but we have seen it already. Bremen had 5,500 people defending, that's a lot more. 13,000 attackers? You're right, it fell. No, it was beaten off. They have beaten off the attackers. All of them. Good condition, time to repair. Good condition is not good enough. It sounds messy. Yeah, especially when they do it with burning oil. Yankito got to Malmö. Good condition, time to repair. Okay, we have plenty being built at Malmö. Don't have to build more right now. So now we go to Istad. Let's hire 5 people. Visby is our main town. It's time for us to deposit all this cash. We still had plenty, but still. Okay, we're building enough at Visby. In the end, we might end up using Tiger Skydrum for other stuff since we can't find good trading opportunities. Have Jankito do the rounds and have Tiger Skydrum be the guard ship or convoy, whatever we're doing. I can check Novgorod for 4 prices. Got to Istad. What is situation? It's excellent. What is the warehouse situation? Here it's fine. Istad is building. Check steading. Need to build more. It's steading. We head to Stockholm. Attack on Bremen. They're insisting 1,500 people defending against 13,000. Yeah, they are fucked. I hope my warehouses survive. I don't know if they do. It's defending itself with boiling oil. Hostile forces lose about 339 men. That's nothing. Bremen has fallen. I forgot to check at Visba if I had warehouses. I think I did. Maybe I lost a few, not all of them, I don't know. Okay, Novgorod, what is your good condition? Repair immediately. There is no reason not to dismiss the crew. I don't know why it asks. It's not like they get experience or anything. Okay, Stockholm. Build more. Next up, Danzig. Yeah. Okay, you are fully repaired. The situation with the warehouses is more than fine. And what is the fur situation? All the furs are back to a more reasonable price. Outstanding. But I don't have money because I left everything in. I can get like 8. Fine, whatever. I'm gonna build up some money by doing this. So I'm gonna take these to... I'm tempted to take them to Brugge and see if I can find wine to bring back. Let me update the price on wine. 1,251. It's the same as before. Back to Brugge. Furby demands money. What did I say that sounded like Furby? I assumed I messed up. This is Danzig. 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 Now we go to Riga, which is the last one to complete the rounds I'm doing. plague has broken out in Brugge, so well, no more wine, I guess. Bremen is surrounded again. There is great thirst on the Tiger Sky drum. I'm glad I don't have my wine. Fire in Bergen. These places are all fucked, man. If it was on the way back, they would have drunk my wine. Okay, we are on Riga, good conditions, so repair, but first, check the warehouses. Riga. And now I need to build my new route. Yeah, another one of these is gonna take forever. I mean, I could try buying another ship. I do have a bunch of money. But I can't use a new ship properly because my trade routes being the fuck that they are. What? Wait. It's on the mouse button to do the bids. It tells you to choose a button and I thought it was a button on the keyboard, but apparently it's not. Okay, now I can do bids. I don't want to spend too much on one of these. So like 20,000 is like my limit, otherwise skip. Wait, anything that I press is causing a bid. I used to be able to like skip with escape. Yeah, now I can't skip anymore. I can skip with space. Yeah, okay. Too expensive. I'll do one bid. This thing is not good. Like, too expensive, not that much space, and was a slave ship. This one is pretty decent. I can't go up to 30,000 maybe with that. Yeah, no more than that. Okay, this one is pretty decent. Like, it's very cheap. I wanted... Ah, shit. Okay, I didn't buy anything. Good. I mean, not good, but... I mean, I don't know if I wanted to buy something. Like, I don't want to run out of money, have to take loans again. Okay, so that was us repairing. And I can do another 50. It's already running out. Alright. So I need to build my new route here, which is gonna be counterclockwise starting at Novgorod. So my official route is Novgorod, Stockholm, this by Istad, Malmo, Tonsberg, Bergen. Then you hit London. Then you come around on Brugge, Bremen. That one is Hamburg. I always mix those up. Lübeck, Rostock, Stettin.
Who are you and how did you get in here? I'm a locksmith. And I'm a locksmith.
Danzig, and finally Riga. There we go. Thank you for the follow, Stiger. Enjoy the free emotes. Alright, now I have a route that is more optimal because it does a full loop. And we're gonna place a save here. Yeah, and I'm gonna have to pause the timer here. I really need to hit the bathroom. So I'll be back in a moment. Resume the timer. I don't know.
Yay! I'm losing! That's good, isn't it?
It probably is. Okay, we are... This is Genkito at Riga. So this is the start of the new loop. Right, that is what we were doing. Now, is Riga selling anything interesting that I can take elsewhere? Like, for example, the honey. The honey is actually pretty cheap. At 180. So I'm gonna buy this honey and I'll try to earn a profit while I travel. Right, what is the situation here? It's being built, a bunch of it. Now we do the loop. Starting here. Who is being attacked? Bremen. Everyone died. They have 200 people against 13,000. This is worse than 300. It has fallen, yeah. I guess. A lot of shit is happening. I did a small trip and I can't get anywhere. Because of all the shit happening. Bremen, they're still attacking Bremen? Why are you giving me... What? I'm gonna right click. What is the game doing? Are we carrying anything? We're carrying furs. Right, we wanted to sell furs here. Hopefully the fur price is decent. It is. We can turn a profit. What about the wine? They still don't have wine. Whatever. Need to build more. I could have both ships doing this until I find stuff at good, like stuff that makes sense to carry around. Is Napoleon going on a conquest? I don't know what happened there. It's kind of weird. So yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Like, this is Brugge. So this ship goes to Bremen. Think it will get to Novgorod. Good condition, time to repair. Are we carrying anything? We're carrying honey. The honey here is not good, so we're not selling it here. We're gonna keep carrying it. No, it's over 50, it's fine. I have to remember to pick the honey from the warehouse. So at Bremen we have nothing. Oh, it got all destroyed by the attackers. Alright, we start from scratch in Bremen. Anything we can take with us that is reasonable? Nope. Maybe leather? No, prices for leather are shit. So this was Bremen, we're going to Hamburg. Novgorod being built, it's fine. And do you have furs at a reasonable price? You do. You can only buy 3 because we're not carrying a lot of cash with us. It's fine. They don't have money to hire people. Okay, from here is Stockholm, yes. At Hamburg. Need to build more. Carrying anything? No. Do you have anything for sale that makes sense? No, honey's too expensive here. Wine. Is the wine good? The wine is decent. I'm gonna load up on wine. And hopefully my guys don't drink everything. Okay, this is Hamburg. I mean, it says down here, Hamburg. From Hamburg, we go to Lübeck. Great thirst on the janky toe. Yeah, the one is on the other boat. Get wrecked. Bremen again. We're throwing everything at Bremen. Fuck this about this town. I think that means we lost all of our warehouses again. Jankito at Stockholm, why are you getting so little money from the warehouses? I don't know. Maybe we were here recently. We have furs, but these furs were bought for less than this, so it's up. We can. The fish, this looks like horrible price for the fish. Because it is. Okay, we're not buying anything here. Trying to wake up, Dr. Bremen. This was Stockholm. Are we repaired? We are. Is the construction going? It is. Stockholm is... Alright, we check our main offices at Best Buy. Tiger Squadron gets to Lubeck. I left something somewhere. I left something somewhere. I remember one of my ships, I had it repaired and I dropped the contents at the warehouse and I did not pick them up. Wine? It's fine, I guess. Anything reasonable here? The pig iron is... They have a lot, but it's very expensive, so it's not worth it. The honey is horrible. I think it was the honey that I left behind somewhere. Yeah, I guess I don't have enough brain to keep track of this shit anymore. Okay, I have to build 50. Where is this? Lubeck. We go to real stock. Thank you to advice by. We did lose warehouses at Viz by when it fell. We didn't lose all of them, but we lost some. I have to do 26 plus 50, 76. Yeah, so when the city falls, it doesn't mean you lose all the warehouses, but you lose a lot of them. Maybe you lose some in a fire as well. I have a lot of money in the office, but it is going down. Although I still think they're taking money from the office to build the warehouses. Anything that is way too good here? No. No, this buy is kind of shit for other stuff. Like, you can buy corn and make ale, that's... Yeah, no. Making shit is... Like, because you have to pay wages to the assistants, it doesn't work out well. Okay, so this buy... Next up is that. Tiger's got drum and roast stock. Am I carrying anything? No. Anything that is really the wood is pretty good here, the ale is pretty good here, but those things sell for nothing. Pitch? No, that is not a good price on the pitch. Or the cloth, right, the cloth is also too expensive. Yeah. I might need to consider going back to manufacturing at some point. I just said that it was a bad idea. Right. Again, it's fine here. We are at bro stock, which means we go to studying. studying good warehouse accumulation. From studying to Danzig. Is that decent amount of money, I guess? Is that got some stuff destroyed because I do multiples of 50 here? This will land at 134, so I need 16 plus 50. 66. Math. Yeah, no, that's correct. Are you having anything reasonable? Absolutely not. So from Istad to Malmo. Malmo, good warehouses. They're chasing my warehouses. They are like I lost 6 in here as well. These people are just maniacs for warehouses apparently. Why do we go to war? For the storage space. I said yes. No, no. Okay, you can't refuse. All that happens that you're going to destroy that young lady's self-esteem. It's fine. I'll give her 2 warehouses to compensate for that. $1,800 at Danzig with the warehouses. Yeah, they have a lot of warehouses in here, which is why it's so expensive to build more, but this was Danzig. We go for some storage space right now. Yeah, like I'm very hungry, like I could eat some rolls. Okay, this is Danzig, which means we go to Riga. Yes. Most of these we barely got started. Like I have like 4 or 5 towns where I have a decent amount of warehouses. Everywhere else is just getting started. They have honey here, but that's not good. They have fur. No, they don't have any furs, and the wine is also kind of shit. Yeah. So this is Tonsberg, so it goes to Bergen. Bergenberger. Good condition, time to repair. Good condition, repair. Okay, Riga, this is just being repaired. They're building, and alright, from Riga. Unless they have something of interest here. The wine is shit. The furs are shit. The honey is shit. Crockery is also pretty bad. Anything else is not reasonable. And no, crockery is bad. So we are in Riga. This guy goes to Novgorod. Well, technically we shouldn't go to Novgorod. I should... Oh, it's fine. Bergen. Yeah, Bergen got some destroyed, so I need to build 81. Honey is crap. Furs are... Wait, furs are almost decent. Alright, I'll buy furs. This was Bergen. And you go to London. If you can leave. The sun winter storms are raging. Great thirst on the Janky Toe. Janky Toe, it's time for you to drink some water. Okay, building here is fine. So Novgorod is fine. And I'll check the furs of Novgorod. 360. 360 is pretty good. So, yeah. That guy looks like he belongs in the British comedy poster of the 60s and 70s. Yeah, someone mentioned that he looked like that one guy from Monty Python. And also looked like the drawings in that style. Furs. This is profit, but we can do better. I'm pretty sure the fur business has places that pay more than this. Yeah. We'll keep carrying the furs. I need to build more weight. Okay, a lot of math here. This is 232, right? So I need 68. Okay, from Stockholm to Easthead. I was thinking carrying films more. Really? Yeah, Eric Idle I think was the one. So this is London. I need to build more in London. Every town has been visited once on this loop. And anything that we can buy here that makes sense. Furs. Oh, the furs have a very good price here. Nice. And do we buy anything? Is that a good price for the leather? No, it isn't. I mean, no, it isn't. Wine, is that a good price for the wine? I don't think it is. It is! It is good price for the wine, yes. Although people are gonna be drinking it, which is kind of a problem. So wine, 517. Hang on. No, it's 552. And the first I got them for 360 before. Man, at the start of the game they're like 200 something. Okay, this one is in London. So from here you head to Brugge. Which also makes wine, so we're not selling that. Where is it? Bremen. I don't have anyone heading to Bremen. We will be hitting Bremen soon on this ship, but we don't have money on it. Okay, we're carrying furs. 577 on the first, that's profit, that's fine. Okay, does this place sell wine or honey at a good price? No. Those are basically the goods we're gonna be looking at. Honey, wine, and furs. And pepper. If we can come across it. The pepper has to be like at least... It has to be less than 800 for us to ever consider spending money on it. Okay, building here is fine, so this was Easted. From here we go to Malm. We were excellent condition, yes. So I have to find where the fuck I left my honey. Is that like our romantic song? Where the fuck I left my honey? By the Bee Gees. We were carrying wine on this. This is not a good price for wine because we are on Brugge, which makes wine. I don't have money to buy anything else from here. I had to Bremen where they'll have pepper and I won't have money for it. It's fine. Okay, so from Brugge we head to Bremen. So Malmö is built. What about the goods? We are not carrying anything. Do you have honey on a good price? No. Wine on a good price? No. Peppers? No. Furs? No. So we move on. We are at Malmö, so we go to Tønsberg. We got 4 votes. We keep losing, we're taking less and less votes. I think people have been forgetting about that amazing feast we had with nothing. And now we're not getting any votes anymore. carrying anything? No. We need to get here? No. Burden? Yes. Do we buy anything from here? Honey? No. It's kind of decent, but no, it needs to be lower than that. Wine? Absolutely not. Peppers? No. Furs? No. Okay, so this is Telsberg, we go to Bergen. Trinkito gets to Bremen, where they have pepper. And I'm buying this pepper as much as I can. I can't dump the wine here because the price is horrible. I can't buy a lot of pepper though. I can only buy like 1 pepper. It's still profitable. So pepper I got by 504. I can sell it by like 800. And we did... No, we haven't managed this. Bremen. Now we go to Hamburg. Always mess up those two. Hamburg. We have the pepper, we have the wine. The wine is not good here. The pepper is horrible here. Oh, they have some here. Someone already brought pepper over. Hello there, MPM6. Hallo Leute, wie geht es heute? Mir geht es ganz gut. I'm sorry to hear. I hope your situation improves. Maybe check with the doctor. If your Hallo liebe Leute remains wie geht es heute for more than 2 hours, you should definitely check a doctor. Alright, and build 50 of these in Hamburg. Oh, then we go back to Lübeck. I clearly love the German business. We have been German businessing for over 13 hours. I like it. It's a bit jacked, but I like it. Screw the language. I can't do anything about language. Could be worse, it could be French. It could always be French. We're always happy. Whenever you see words and they're not in French, you should be thankful. So this was Bergen. We have nothing. What about the price of honey? It's shit. Wine is shit. Pepper is shit. Furs is okay-ish. I'm gonna take these furs from your hands. 367. Trottoir. Please no trottoir on my chat. Okay, thank you. We are on Bergen, so from here we go to London. Yes. Seize your trottoiring this instant. Sidewalk, okay. Okay, what is this? Excellent condition. Okay. Have to build 50. We built 50 in Lübeck. What about the shit we are carrying? The wine is not good here. And the pepper is good here. Do you sell honey? Nope. Wine? Not really. Furs? Nope. Pepper? Nope. Okay. Lubeck. From Lubeck we go to Rostock. Dutch has a lot of French and English words in it. Well, English has every other language beaten on that. Like, English, it doesn't even exist anymore. Just a bunch of words from different languages. They all pretend to be part of the same thing. Okay, this is Rostock. Build more. Rostock. Yeah, someone mentions every now and again that English is just like 3 languages in a trench coat. Wine. The wine is fetching a good price here. I don't think we can do a lot better than this. In fact, we cannot. This is good. Let's sell the wine. Okay, do you sell honey? Not quite. Furs? Nope. Pepper? Nope. Okay. From Rostock to Stettin. Good condition. Repair. I don't have money to repair. Oh god, what? Can I dump my shit here? I have furs. I can. The furs are a good price here. Holy shit. That was close. Because I definitely need to repair. 2,000 at Stettin. That's amazing. How many warehouses do we have? We have nearly 500. Trying to have more. I'm not carrying anything. Do you sell honey? No. Wine? No. Pepper or furs? No. Okay. So we are on Stettin, managed. Head towards Danzig. Stettin, new mayor. $1,000 at Danzig? We got into the old places that have a lot of warehousing already built. But this place is over 600. And it keeps going up because I command it. Honey? No. Almost, but not quite. I mean, I could get honey. If I get honey at this price, there are places that will pay more than that. Not by much. No, I'm not gonna. Not that much of a difference to make up for it. Okay, the wine is shit. Furs are shit. Pepper is shit. We move from Danzig to Riga. Tiger Sky Drum. Manage London. And do you want to take anything from London? No honey. No, oh, the wine is decent. Okay, let's take wine. From London to Brugge. Brugge will not want the wine, we know that by now. I am forced to borrow money. Okay, as soon as I... What? I already ran out of money? And I had to borrow a lot of money. I'm worried. I'm not gonna buy anything else. I need to dump all my money back into my office. But I need to build more. I don't care if I don't have money. Okay, wine is shit here. Yeah, because this is brewed. I'm not buying anything. We're managing warehouses. Is this Riga? I'm forced to borrow more money. I have to take my thank God no thing here. It's no longer valid. Wine here is shit. I need to build more, which means I have even less money. Ramen. I might want to head straight to Visby from here. No. You know what? No. I can eat. I can eat some interest. Almost sound like McCall talking about high score. I need more. Shit. This is the place that... Look how many furs were dumped into this warehouse. Fuck Novgorod, man. I'm sorry if you live there, but good lord. I have to repair first. I can't forget that Novgorod's warehouse has shit in it. Wine. Can I sell wine here? No. I can build... I need to build... I don't care if I have... Yeah. I know that's not good. Okay, maybe... Let's make an exception here on my thing. I tried to go to Visby to pay my bills. A sea monster scared me away and I went to Stockholm. So now when I get back to Visby and they're like, why didn't you pay your loans earlier? I was like, I tried to, a fucking sea monster didn't let me. That's like my dog ate the homework kind of excuse. Novgorod is the largest city and newest center of Novgorod Oblast, Russia. It's one of the oldest cities in Russia. Being first mentioned in the 19th century, the city lies along the Volkhov River, just downstream from its outflow from Lake Ilmen, situated M10 Federal Highway connecting Moscow and St. Petersburg. Do tell them I want my furs back. In any of that information, do you have like an email address or something where I can request to have my furs back? That is. So let's start by taking the honey back. That honey probably turned into like, well, I don't know what happens with honey that gets stored for too long. I can sell it right here, and it would actually be kind of a profit considering how much I paid. You know what? I'm gonna get rid of this shit. And then take the furs. Although I didn't manage the warehouse... Yeah, it's being built, okay. Novgorod. Okay, I'll try to bring these people over to Visby, because I still not gonna have enough money to pay for everything. Was that the janky? It was... No, it wasn't. It wasn't. The one that ran away to Stockholm now. Yeah, janky is very good at running away. The Huns are trying to make peace with the Danes. God damn it. They were forced to make peace with the Hansa. Yeah, get wrecked. I have to borrow more? Okay, I need to bring everyone to Visby. It's an emergency. Jinkito gets to Visby. Alright. I can't pay all of this. So I am currently owing... Hang on. Can I sell these furs? No. Why are the furs... Well, I can. It's not... Yeah, it's fine. It wasn't a loss. Holy fuck! How much money do we owe these parasites? Almost scary to look. It's just 6,000. Okay, we do have that cash. Right, Visby had a lot of warehouses. It got all burned to the ground. When it crystallizes, it should be fine if you warm it up. Alright, let's light a fire under the belly of the ship. Okay, so this is Visby. I'm gonna take the Jankito and resume from here. Going to Easted. I'm negative money? I wasn't negative money. I have to borrow money just so I can leave port. Can you guys believe that shit? Wait, I didn't hire people. Okay, can I sell the wine here? No. What the fuck? I'll try to sell the wine in Novgorod. Then I can, if I manage to, I can grab the furs, I guess. Wait! Why do we only... Because we spent it all on wine. I need to sell this wine. Like, pronto. Is pronto even a real word? Wine. Where can I sell the wine? Lubeck should be good for wine. Novgorod should be good for wine. Let's... Alright, Novgorod, please save me. Don't be so negative. Hello there, Galitep, retro streamer. Yeah, we're retro. Yeah. Jesus Christ, man. I would have to build more, but my money. Let me wait for the situation with the Tiger Sky drum first. I'm in a tough spot with money. I schemed myself my own warehouses. I might have. Who's surrounded? Someone's surrounded. No, someone was surrounded. I thought I said surrendered. I had to borrow more money. Lord have mercy. Okay, can we sell the wine here? We can. That's a big profit. Thank you, game. Fine. Now we load up on most of the fur. Fine. Now we head back to Vesby. I have to get rid of this fur. That's the problem. I got a lot of money stuck in a lot of goods that I just can't do anything about. But the game is designed to fuck with you. It is! This game is very fuck with youable. Repay 3172 5553 8200. Holy crap. 6923. Thank God. Free of debts. Again, no, it's not this side. Thank God, free of debts. Now the furs. Okay, this is not perfect, but it is a profit, so dump the furs here. And now dump that money here. And now go grab... Now check if we're in good condition. Stop everything we need to repair. Because if you're in good condition, that's bad. We can't repair because this town has no wood. I managed to make my office in the one town in the entire game that doesn't have trees. Fucking hell. We're gonna lose burden on the Tiger Sky drum again. Okay, I'm gonna do a loop where I collect from warehouses, but I don't build warehouses. Does that make sense? We need to make this money stabilize. Who is getting fucked? I'm gonna watch this again, just because it's so good. Artisanal. Brugge got attacked. They had 3,000 people to defend. Okay, this is... fuck. Attackers got fucked. What were they thinking? And they used burning oil even, so they killed like 400 people with oil. Beaten off. Alright, we didn't lose any warehouses. Ah, yeah, good sequence, the 3 levels of emotes. Okay, so Malmo, we're just collecting money and leaving. I'm not building anything right now. I might have beaten more than I could chew. Rosberg. Bergen. I'm not even looking at buying stuff either. Wait, we were... Oh, I needed to repair. Did we lose? No, we're still in good condition. Thank you. Swear to God, man. I didn't check the conditions on the Junkito. It is hit by bad weather. So we went to Brugge instead. Auction. I can't. Maria Madalena was one of the ships. The Prusreise. Okay. So last time I did make right click my beating button. You can set a different one. It's fine. So next time we do not have to be just flailing around like dumbasses. I can actually buy stuff if I ever have money for that. I have that emote so fair. I got it when you guys got me like a hype train. That emote is very high powered. Hello there, Games on VHS. I look like a completely different person now. It's kind of amazing, actually. Oh, thank you. I hope that's in a good way. You look like a completely different person. You look like a crackhead. Crack addict. Welcome in Games of VHS. Yeah, that's what losing 90 pounds, 100 pounds does to a person. Plus the hair. I'm working on the hair still. Like, this is like not even halfway done. It takes 10 months for the hair to finish. This is just barely 4 months. You liked the way I looked before. That's the nicest thing I've heard this year. I liked the way you looked before. Brings a tear to my eye. Need to break it to you. Don't think shaving the hair will lose you enough. Shit. I was counting on it too. Not enough mouth chowing? Oh, you mean like when I'm very focused and I start with my mouth? I did that so much while I was playing Half-Life with the Guitar Hero controller. It's kind of amazing, actually. Right, I wanted to get my furs from here. And take them somewhere where they would be expensive. They used to be expensive at Brugge, but Brugge since then has been like shit for that. I'll take them too long. That's too long of a trip though. Let me check Visby. Oh, the Hanseatic League vote. Hanseatic Day in Lubeck. The mayors of the Hanseatic towns are meeting. Not me. I'm not one of those. Following mayors take part. A craftsman. Oh! A craftsman became a mayor somewhere. Resolutions against the following Hanseatic towns are discussed. Bremen, Visby, Malmo, and Istad. Really? Bremen is boycotted. Visby is boycotted? So I can't sell the furs at Visby anymore. Malmo is boycotted. Oh, Jesus fuck, man. That one was your... They boycotted everything. People are hateful. That one was your latest hype train, nice. That button mashing one though, that one is fantastic. You know, there exists another one that is really popular that is like a full finger. But that one is pretty good. I need someone else someday to start this thing so we can really go. Man, really look completely different now. I mean, the other day, it had been like just a couple of days since I took my hair vision blocker off. I'm not giving you ships, man. And then Mystic Theurge came to my channel and they were like, hair! You have hair! Yes. I noticed. My wife started to stream. What have you done with yourself? You look great. I forgot to send you guys a message to her. What did you guys say? Ah, you guys wished her a happy new year as well. I forgot. I'm horrible. Quotas of ships. Yeah, you don't have a quota for me, right? I can't sell the furs here. I don't care if you have a boycott. I can't sell. Oh, 16 maximum. Oh, they're not buying more than that. So I have these last. I have to sell these last 4 elsewhere. Fine. What is the... Excellent. Thank God, free of that. Right here. Happy New Year, Mrs. Cooper. Alright. I'll try to be a better person and remember tomorrow. You have to understand that in this stream, I have to wait the entire day before, like, because she's... Not the entire day. Until the next day because she's asleep. And then I have to go to bed and then I have to work and then it takes a while for me to talk to her again after this stream. Right, there is some money here. I can probably go back to building. Probably. I'll avoid trading because it's tying up my money. And instead I'll focus on the warehouses, as promised. I'll have a maximum of 1,000 warehouses in each place, because they get more expensive the more you build. Just sitting on the New Year wishes, going mine, oh mine, like Daffy Duck. Yeah, I took all the Happy New Year wishes and I kept them all for myself. I'm gonna have an awesome year while my wife struggles. If only I had given her a few. That save happens so fast, it makes me nervous. Hang on. Assuming they only slew Scrooge McDuck. It did not save. Because I clicked on stop? My wish has been... Yeah, no, now it's saved. Okay, so now I'm gonna go back to the... warehouse building. Right, I don't know where the other ship is. I don't like that the game doesn't show. I'll risk going to Lubeck and picking up from there with this ship. Jenkito is in Brugge. So I need to take Jenkito elsewhere. Good condition, time to repair. Let me check for building first so we can get going. Yeah, it gets more expensive. That might be part of the issue. With the money running out. I would say maybe stop at 500, but some of my places already have more than 500. Okay, so this is Lubeck. Lubeck needs way more. What about furs? Furs are a very good price here. Let me sell the furs. Okay. Okay, the furs here were being bought for 653. I'm gonna bring a load of furs. To bring a load of furs, though, let me open a calculator. I'm gonna need like 20,000. So I'm gonna stop by this buy. Condition? Excellent. I'll stop by this buy, get the money, head to Novgorod, buy the furs, sell it back at Lubeck. And hopefully I can remember this plan while the other ship is doing God knows what. Jenkito is in Brugge. That's after the repairs. So I need to do like 8 towns before this. Istad. This ship goes to Istad. Is it building? It is. Here's buy. I take 20,000. I need 20,000. I have 7. I can take like 15. That's fine. You're building. And now we load up with forests from Novgorod. And we take them to... Where were my other notes? Is that... and this is just warehouse management. I do need more here. Not a lot. Okay, back to my notes. Istad is reasonable. Go to Malmo. Novgorod. What is the warehouse situation here? It is... we have over 600. I'm not gonna build more for now, until every place has at least 500. Ready to leave port. repairs are immediately needed. It's gonna take a while. So Malmo to Toesburg. Nope. No, I don't have the money for a wedding, for marriage in general. Jesus! That's a lot of ships that survived. Toesburg to Bergen. No, stop trying to get me married. The water has become brackish. But it wasn't an ill omen. Every trader must provide ships except me. I'm not even on the list. I think it's only the mayors that have to provide. Or maybe it's not just the mayors, but you need to be a certain size for people to care. Lubeck, more expensive. Right, this was the repairment. Furs. It is still profitable, but they are higher in price. Hopefully Lubeck doesn't fuck me over with the pricing. If the price changed too much, I'm fucked. Auctions. Absolutely cannot afford auctions. Okay. That was Bergen. Imagine if I forgot a ship in a town and then it gets picked up. A craftsman is mayor, another unnamed character. Interesting. Hey, please tell me the furs. Okay, the furs are still profitable. Alright. But I think it's not going to be like that again, so I think I'm gonna not do more. Alright, Zulfair. Thank you for stopping by. Have a good sleep, my friend. Slave ship? What the fuck? I just repaired it! I literally just repaired it. I got to London, and interesting enough, they just got pepper. But I don't have enough money to buy a lot. I can buy like 7. I guess. I need to take that money that is on the Tiger Sky drum and dump it all on this buy. I'm resuming from Rostock here. I haven't been to Rostock in a while. And now our ship lost 2 more burden. Oh, goody. I'm in Lubeck. I have sold what I had to sell. I need to send more for building, and I need to head back to this buy and drop the money. Aesthetically ends the boycott of Bremen. Right, I need to dump my money here. Okay, we have a decent amount here. I think 33. I think when you buy shit, you take from that, but it doesn't show. It doesn't show, but I'm pretty sure it has to take from here because it's not taking. Wait, it took from here, but only 1? I don't understand where the money's coming from, because I built 50. Each one was 57. It took 1 warehouse from here. I think it might take 1 from here and then start draining the other ones from your office. That's the only explanation I can come up with for this situation. Right, if that guy's going to Rostock, this guy should go to London. And then I'm setting up a new pair of loops. Istad no longer. Got it. Oh well, Rostock doesn't have any. It should have more than that. Weird. Great thirst on the Tiger Sky drum. There is water around the ship. Knock yourselves out. 6,000 on the warehouses in Stedding. I have more than 500. I shouldn't build more. Listen to the other ones catch up. $8,000. We haven't been to these towns in a while, and these are some of the original warehouses. So there's like a lot. Yeah, this is 700. Holy fuck. Alright, that's where the money is finally starting to roll in a little bit more. Riga should be a similar situation. Good condition, repair. $3,000 a Riga, not too shabby. Right, just because it doesn't have a lot. Riga started later. Dwayne Novgorod, Jankito saw a sea monster again. You're not fooling anyone, Jankito. Swear to God. If you don't want to work, you just say so. I wonder if there is any town where I left stuff on the warehouses. I have to check. Probably not. I'm gonna put a marker here. I checked at London warehouse. I need to check the other ones as well. $2,000 in Brugge? Bremen. You can't go to Minden. It says that the Patrician was made right here. You cannot go to a place where the... If you exist in a world that was made in a place that exists in the world and you go there, it loops around. Which is why the game doesn't let you do it. It's too risky. Breaks up the timelines and everything. So this is Stockholm, but we skipped going to Novgorod. Wait, Stockholm. Oh, we still have peppers. I forgot about the peppers. Very good price on the peppers here. Bremen. Right, this is one of the newer ones. We're building up, like, it might not look like it, chat, but we're making a lot of progress on this string. Because we're building up a lot of warehouses, which is going to be amazing income later. Like, imagine every time we land the ship somewhere, we collect 5,000. And that's if we're stopping at 500, which once the money is rolling, we're going to build more and the thing is only gonna compound on itself. Right, we are in Bremen, so we go to Hamburg. And then we can finally start throwing feasts. All of this, chat, so we can spend money on food and drink. Right, that's what we're doing this for. Good condition, time for repairs. This is Lubeck. Novgorod. Alright, too many, we can't build more. Okay, Rostock. Setting. This guy. And do more. We had a truckload here, but city got destroyed. I have to dump money on this buy. Right, good that we did. It was kind of cutting close. Okay, now we resume, we restart the cycle at Easted. Starting. We don't build more at Steading. For now, at least. Malmo is no longer... It's just this buy that is being boycotted. This is instead more warehouses. Instead. Well, technically we're not trading anywhere, so we can just... That boycotting doesn't affect us, right? We're not trading. Just renting. It's completely different. Malmo. Warehouse. This buy is no longer boycotted. No towns are being boycotted anymore. This is Danzig. Warehouse is empty. 700, we don't build anything else here. For now. Thank you, Towa Townsburg. What was I? Yes. Yes. Roseburg, nothing in the warehouse. About repairs, excellent condition. Move on to Bergen. go. Good condition. Let me manage this first. So it builds while we wait. If you enter and leave the repairs, they're gonna give you different quotes, so you can spend less money. Theoretically, it can take longer, but I'm not in a rush. So Bergen. I could take from Bergen to London. I know there's something that the wine, we can sell the wine at London. Make a bit of money. As soon as I try to do that, they decide to... Jankito decided to not go to London, go to Brugge instead, because they saw a sea monster and Brugge produces wine, so they don't buy it. Like, god damn it, Jankito! Right at that moment. Oh no, I already did everything Rodriga was repairing, okay. In the Northern Sea, storms are raging. Didn't affect our condition though. Are the furs decent? Absolutely not. Head to Stockholm. Okay, our ships weren't in the north, so they didn't get damaged. Right, so... Brugge? But we'll head back to London. Because we can't sell the wine here, it's too shit. Okay, Stockholm. I only need to check the warehouses at Bremen and Hamburg next. And then we'll have checked everything to make sure we didn't leave anything elsewhere. Wait, someone brought wine to London. Was it any of you guys? Because now I'm kind of fucked. It's kind of rude. You guys knew I was gonna sell it here. And all this. Okay, I guess we go to Bremen. You don't like wine, that one British idiot. Yeah, that's the one guy that buys wine in London. That one British idiot. That's the only guy. No, he doesn't drink it anymore, so we got screwed. This by. And starting a new cycle at Easted. Hair looking good. Thank you. It's not even halfway done. Like, it takes a whole 10 months for the whole thing to be finished. It hasn't even been 4. Like, half the new hair hasn't even started to grow yet. So yeah, I'm actually pretty pleased and optimistic with the results. Oh my god, an auction. At least it's only 4 shifts this time. I like how that guy on the left messes up with the tip of the net and then shoves it up his ass. And then he pulls it back, he cleans it up, because of course he got dirt and everything. And then he shoves it up his ass again. Well, everyone needs a hobby. Biggest sky drum in Easted. I already checked the warehouses here. Just need to build more shit. Easted, now Malmo. I just need to check the warehouses at Bremen and Hamburg. I've not said that already, but I keep forgetting. Jenkito got to Hamburg. My god, everyone has wine now. Who is selling wine to these people? Stop it. I think this ship was going to Bremen and switched around. Good condition, we'll need to repair. Let me do this first. Better price? Thank you. I don't care if it takes 9 days. So, Bremen, we have checked. Okay, have checked every single warehouse. We're good. Okay, this was Tosberg. Now we go to Bergen. I'm not gonna buy more wine here because we haven't been able to get rid of the other one yet. Do you want my wine? No, they have wine. Holy fuck. I'm sure if I get, oh, by the way, I get to Novgorod, I'll get good prices on the wine, but still. If I have to repair the Genki-To, I might leave the... I'm forced to borrow money! Oh god, I have to take my note down. Oh, good price on the wine. Fucking finally. I already ran out of money again. Probably because of all the warehouse building. I still don't know where it takes the money from. This is real stuck. I'm gonna do a quick drop by this by just to pay off the loans. Ahead of the Tiger Skydrone, there's a thick fog. They stop over in Bremen. They're going to London! How the fuck do you get to Bremen from London? It was just one small loan, wasn't that big of a deal, but I'm kind of running out of money again. I don't get it. Do I need to stop buying shit again? $2,000 at Steading. Steading is very good. It has over 500. It's around where we want to be. I didn't want to be in Bremen. I want to hit London. I need to stop building for a while. You know, maybe I need to keep my chips still to save money on repairs and let the painting construction happen and let the everything else build up. Although I can't still hit the last two towns that I need, Danzig and Riga, to complete my route. I mean, what is this Genki-To at Danzig? Okay. Got there before. I thought that was Tiger Skydrone getting to his by. Great thirst on the Genki-To, don't care. I'm glad I sold my wine before that. I am forced to borrow more money? Why already? I want to keep... yeah, it's fine. Good condition. And finally Riga. Good condition. My money is running out! I wish I could know which ones of my warehouses have stocked up on more money, so I could hit those first. Or like I could cancel the building remotely, because I think that the ones being built are draining the money. I'll have to see what I do. I'm gonna do this by the 3rd. Did it save? It goes. It is so fast I can't trust it. Yeah, no, it is. Alright. I'm gonna stop the timer here. Nearly 15 hours. I know we're technically making progress in building up and its investments that we're doing with their warehouses, but it almost feels like we're not getting anywhere. What a game. But I have stopped the timer and we're gonna come back to this game tomorrow.